They said Igbi ran with her shoes in her hands out of the palace gate, as in she forgot her car inside the palace when she was asked to enter Queen Naomi's chambers. My people, wonder shall never end. Kabiyesi have said that the kind of drama, the kind of things that he is seeing in his palace recently, that he have never even heard of such story in his entire life, allegedly. Oh, hey, my people, these people will not buy us. Instead, they go buy themselves, seriously. Information have it that due to what is going on in the palace right now, they are trying to find out who buried that cow head inside Queen Naomi's chamber. And for that reason, they said they have contacted Iyamifa, and Iyamifa told Kabiyesi that, look, oh, we are going to find out who did that. Then, you know that the other day, on 25th, that Davido and Chioma had did their wedding, they said Igbi came to that event, trying to reach out to Kabiyesi, and Kabiyesi ignored her. They said Kabiyesi gave her a serious public embarrassment. And ever since then, she have been angry with Kabiyesi. So now, Kabiyesi called her to come to the palace. She was very, very happy. Yes. Not knowing that Kabiyesi have summoned Ifa priest them. They said about 7 of them were in that palace waiting for her to come. And when she came, she was very happy. They said she bought a new Mercedes car that is very flashy. She came with it, with her makeup and everything intact. She was looking beautiful, beautiful outside. So, on getting to where Kabiyesi is, they said she kneeled down as usual, greeted Kabiyesi, greet the Ifa priest them and all of that. So, but she was like surprised. What is happening? This and that. So, they said they did not say anything to her. A few minutes after she arrived that place, they all stood up and walked towards Queen Naomi's chambers, and she followed them. Yes, so they said she followed them. When they got there, one of the Ifa priests opened that apartment and asked her to enter. They said the way she run, they said she carried her shoe, as in the way she carried her shoe with her 2 hands. She was, as in while she was running, her heels were touching her head. The way she was running, she even forgot her car inside the palace. They said she ran towards the palace gate. She was running. They were calling her. She was running. Hey. And they started asking, what is that? What is that? They said the Ifa priest, all of them both starting to laugh. They were laughing. They laughed and laughed and laughed. Do you know what happened? They said, Iyamifa told Kabiyesi that, look, finding out who did this thing will not be a problem. That all you need to do is, one by one, bring all the oloris, let them enter there. That the person that, or the people that did it, the way they will run, that you don't even need any seer again to tell you that they are the ones that did that thing. But those ones that did not know anything about it, they will enter there and they will come out and nothing will happen. So that was why Kabiyesi called her to come. And she was thinking that maybe Kabiyesi wanted to make up with her or tell her, okay, I'm sorry for the way I treated you the other day. You know that is how they normally do it now. Only for her to come and meet the Ifa priest them. At this point, I said, what is Kabiyesi still waiting for? What is he waiting for if this information is true? Because everybody is saying that Kabiyesi needs to suspend Queen Naomi's return now and tackle the main thing. That the main thing that he needs to do, so that if Queen Naomi returns back with Tadenikawo, they will be safe in that palace and they will stay. That if he refuses to do the main thing now, which is to settle Igbi and Blow, let them go their separate way. Let them stop answering his name. Let the marriage end, so that when he finally brings Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo inside the palace, that they are going to stay and there won't be problems upon problems. So that is what a lot of people are saying. But Kabiyesi is insisting. They say Kabiyesi is insisting. See, there is something I want to say here. There is this news that I heard that Kabiyesi said, if this thing continues like this, that what will happen is that Queen Naomi will surely return back to him. That if Queen Naomi returns, that Queen Naomi will have to move in with Tadenikawo in his own chambers. They are going to live there together until he is able to sort things out. And a lot of people are saying that it is not supposed to be so, that it is against their culture and tradition, this and that. And I said to myself, you know that sometimes you might be fighting someone, thinking that you are fighting that person. You'll be pushing that person closer to the people that will help the person. At some point, you'll be pushing the person to point that he or she will learn what he have not known before. You know? So, if finally Kabiyesi ended up bringing Queen Naomi and putting her in his own chambers, you find out that the Olories have pushed Queen Naomi very closer, as in very tight to Kabiyesi, which is what it's supposed to be. But due to their culture and tradition, they have to live separately. But if they ever push her like that, that will be to her own benefit now. You know? So sometimes, if something is happening to us in this life, we should know that God knows about it. Yes. Maybe he wants to use the opportunity to teach us one thing or the other. Maybe he wants to use that time that thing is happening to prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. So right now, I believe that God is planning something. You see all those things that he allowed to happen, it is happening for a reason. And I believe that with time, we all will rejoice. You know, at least Kabiyesi now know some of these people, because had it been they pretended and waited for Queen Naomi to come before they will strike, at least it might affect Queen Naomi in one way or the other. But I do know that the hand of God is upon that lady. Because I bet you, if the hand of Almighty God is not upon Queen Naomi, all these end-time Oloris, all those elders, all those witchy ones, those ones that fly at night, those ones that use cat as means of transportation, they would have ended this girl long ago. But I bet you, the hand of God is strongly upholding her, fighting her battle all night and day. Because you cannot tell me that, if not that she's a powerful child of God, that all the stories that we have been hearing, now wow. They said the way Igbi Ran, this time around, she cannot escape it now. She cannot deny it. What Kabiyesi should do is also let him also bring Blow to come and try out, because they said Blow came to the palace telling Kabiyesi, begging Kabiyesi to please believe her that she has no hand in it, that she doesn't know anything about it. So in order to confirm that, Kabiyesi should bring her too. Let her enter the apartment. If she enter it and come out without any problem, we will know. Because coming to Kabiyesi to cry, we don't believe in that one, because these people, they can do and undo. Anyway, guys, when I hear this, I say this is just the beginning. Thanks for watching. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? Don't forget. Give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support for me. Bye. Love you guys.